Paititians who wrote this believed that something called the Yashiel lived beneath Paititi. According to this record, these beings are strongest during astrological events, which is consistent with the legends, but they also attack and feed on humans, but that's not the behavior that usually appears in the stories. From this description, what they call the Yashiel is the same type of creature I encountered in Kawakyaku. When the crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror. Bit enigmatic that. I wonder what it's supposed to mean.
See what I have to trade. What are you looking for? How can I help you, Lara? Good deal. Enjoy it. Thank you. Come find me if you need anything else. Everything is for sale. Except Remax's drum. Come see what I have to trade. Come find me if you need anything else.
These ear ornaments are in pristine condition. They contain a carved-out illustration of a winged beast with a pronounced trunk, and a torch or staff in its hand. This type of jewelry is a symbol of wealth and prosperity, maybe even belonging to royalty.
Choco guapo.
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
And you say this to my face?
You know I am honest. And time was, we were on the same side.
I have allowed you to continue for too long. But no more, Unuratu.
Or what?
I could end your treason right now. Give me one reason I shouldn't kill you on the spot.
Just one? Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unarutu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible. In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. by order of the cult of Kukulkan. That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night, in mourning as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kayuakapak, he whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kayuakapak made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands. Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. Wife of Enti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult. This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called ďUN. He was literally the sun itself, the 5th one in fact, presiding over the 5th age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
I'm sorry. No one may enter. This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human. A city is only as strong as its crops and people. From here, we control the water, never having to rely on the Fickley rains again.
A working Maya aqueduct. Might be able to climb up there. There we go. Yes, cleared away. Have to open that gate. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. Have to find a way up. That should do. Well, I can't use that anymore. I can probably move the raft some. Maybe that water wheel can pull something. More coming. They're relentless. Should be able to get up higher now. Have to find a way up. Whoever this was, an honor to be laid to rest here. That was close.
Matushanta kukulkan, janujesi kukuchil, leach kushulmakobo.
Baksuchtiulak leach kushulmakob lailik halkabobo.
Yaninshul besikolo, matunxantal.
Bashuchtiulak leach kushulmakob lailik halkabobo.
Yaninshul besikolo, matushantal.
Katukultiku kulkan yaunkashtik leukan mabe nikshel, maili uchuk lechibilujo.
Ha, yanukashtik. Lekentun kuchuk, gini letumben yo con cabo, tulaka lesmakimako lalo, yete leach kushulmakobo, yanus at salobo, taktupiktani il jabo.
Buya buyen!
Ashi,
Beyin woltin buyak wabashte tankabo.
hetspasho, katupultik.
Tinwaliktech, jambakshtin buyak.
Tutse, kabetin liksikimbao, yaywaku yantal, ulak patelil tuhajil,
Indikes makimba mantats.
makachi.
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well.